spent $125 one night at a bar. I was there for like 3 hours. I had to go home and get drunk. The fucking pores were ridiculously small. But at Johnny D's, if you spend $50, they will have to carry you out of here. So drink up, enjoy the drinks, but the bartenders here at Johnny D's are the best. Let's see. So anybody here from Flagler or Volusia, raise your hand, make some noise. We're gonna talk about Facebook. So here in Flagler Beach in Volusia County, there's a site called Flagler Beach for Friends. Anybody in Flagler Beach for Friends? That shit is the most unfriendly shit you would ever imagine. Yeah. You could put something Flagler Beach at your own peril because, you could say, I was out walking my dog the other day and you will get destroyed in Flagler Beach for Friends. That shit is outrageous. But hey, sometimes you get some good stuff, but whenever I'm bored, I like to pop some popcorn and go to Flagler Beach for Friends and just listen to people get destroyed. Read about it, I should say. I wish they could put that shit to music. That would be even better. But. So, speaking of Facebook, there has a lot of good stuff on Facebook. You know, I like to go on and find recipes and see good stories about people and their friends, but there are also some things that bother me about Facebook. And I hope none of you people are guilty of those things. So the first thing would be somebody that posts something, a very well thought out post, and they like it themselves. And that would be like me coming up here and telling these jokes and laughing before anybody else laughs. Let that shit marinate. You wrote it, I'm assuming that you liked it. Why do you have to hit the like button? Let us hit the like button. The next thing I really hate about Facebook is people that post, they want unspoken prayers. If you want my prayer, you need to tell me what the hell's going on, because I'm not granting prayers for just anything. Now, if you want my prayer and you tell me what's going on, I'll pray for it. But not for unspoken prayers. I don't dig that. I think that's how I'm friends with Ozzy here. Hey, did I say that out loud? The mic's on. Oh, okay, that's he was sitting at a bar one day and we met, and then one day I was, sitting at home and I was like, okay, I'm gonna grant some of these unspoken prayers, and the next thing you know, me and Ozzy are hanging out together, kind of dumb shit, laughing and having a good time. So, cheers to you, buddy. And the last but not least is if you are currently in 2025 and you update your profile picture to something from 2010 and you have 8 less teeth, don't do that shit. Because you don't look the same, Post a picture that is currently of yourself. Because I'm gonna see that shit and I'm gonna talk about you. So, that's my set. I hope I didn't set the bar too low. Shout out to Flagler Beach, Johnny D's, and Helen and Christy for hosting this thing. Thank you guys.